Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. I apologize, I am a few minutes late, but I have some new goodies to show you guys. So if you're on, say hi. Just a quick introduction. I am Michelle from Home Decor with Michelle. If you haven't shopped with us, all these products I'm going to show you today is available at our website at homedecorwithmichelle.com. Just a couple of things to go over quickly. We have our rewards program on our website. It's the second slide if you guys need to check to double check our rewards. But if you spend $100 with us, you get 10% off. If you spend $200 with us, you get 20% off. And anything over $150 is free shipping. Our STEM collection is also buy 3, get 1 free. Buy 5, get 2 free. Make sure you put 4 or 7 stems in your cart to automatically get that discount. That also includes, the STEM collection also can be included in your 10% and 20% off, as well as everything on our website, including sale items, bundles, pretty much, like I said, there's no exclusions on that. It's just our way of saying thank you for shopping with us, and you get your discount right up front. All right, so I think that's all. I think I covered everything. Again, if you guys are on, say hi, and then we're gonna get started. I do have some new items. I have a few ways to style. Hi, Tammy. A few ways to style some of these items, and then you guys can go shop. Okay, so I have these baskets in stock. I always tell you guys, invest in at least one basket for like a centerpiece that you can use over and over. It is worth the investment. And again, if you spend $100, you'll get 10% off, which is a huge help. Hey, Jennifer. So I'm going to use this basket today. Again, there's lots of trays. You can use wooden trays, woven trays, square, rectangle, whatever you want to use in your home will look wonderful. This vase is very popular. I've used this a lot. I'm going to use this today to show you guys some styles, but this is our, it's like a vintage terracotta vase with 4 handles. I think we have 3 of these in stock. I wouldn't wait on these if you guys really like them, just because I keep this in stock as much as I can, because it's one of my favorites, but it does tend to go out of stock sometimes, and then I have to back order it. So again, if you see something, grab it, especially our fall stuff, because it is limited quantities and none of it will be restocked for this year until next year, just because I can't restock it. Most of my companies are sold out of the items I've already ordered, and I won't be able to order anything until next year. All right, I showed you guys these before, but I'm going to do this cute little setup with these new taper holders I'm going to show you. I actually opened this up. If you guys haven't gotten this stem, it's really, really pretty. It kind of has like that wispy look to it if you make sure you open it up. But this is like brown and cream. Again, if you're going for more of a neutral fall look, these are perfect. I stuck 3 of them in this vase. But again, I do like the wispy draping look to it. Again, you're going to want to pull them apart to kind of get that effect. But you can do a vase like this. All right, these candle holders are brand new. They are on the site, available for purchase now. They come in 2 sizes. So again, they look really great with our fall colors. They're like a dark wood. You got your large, you got your small. Like I said, they're brand new. They're just simple and cute, but they look great with all the browns that we have going on for fall. All right, so I'm gonna style them on this side. I'm gonna use these candles. These are also new, so I'm gonna show you with the white, but you can grab the orange. Again, I only have 5 sets of these. These are more like a lighter orange color. These are taller than these, just so you guys can see that. They are a little bit taller. These are gonna run $17.50 for the set of 2. They take 1 AA battery, I think. These might take 2. These will take 2 AA batteries. So you can do orange, you could do cream with these, but you're gonna add your tapers like that. And then I included our I included our pumpkin, our beige pumpkin that I showed you guys on Wednesday. Again, I have a larger size coming in stock, so you could grab the small one and then you can layer both or layer one. We also have a few of our beige small candle rings in stock. It's not the exact same color, but it's similar. I stuck that around our pumpkin, but you could do a cute little setup like this for fall. I posted this on the page this morning so you guys can see it. If you want, you can always swap out the candles. You could do an ivory color, but again, this is all your like beige browns, lighter tones for fall. This is actually something I think you could keep out all through fall till Thanksgiving, because the brown and whites tend to be more of like, you could use it for Thanksgiving. So it's not something that you would have to put away, but you could pretty much keep this out all season. All right, so again, the taper holders are new. I don't think I gave you guys a price on those. They're gonna be $17 for the small one. This one's, the larger one's gonna run $22. These are $17.50 for the set of 2. And again, I showed you guys some of this on Wednesday, but this one's gonna be $15.50, and then you can find the rest online. So that's one cute little setup that I did and I posted this morning. If you want to change out your candle holders, there's actually a couple of different things you could do. Alright, this is new. Now I had this back, I want to say November of last year, and I restocked it, or I reordered it because it was such a good seller in December, and this is the first time it has come back in stock since December. So again, sometimes when I reorder or restock things, it's a short amount of time, and other times it can take months to get back stock. But it's a wooden base, and it's like brushed with gold. Have you ordered? I'm just looking at comments. Okay, Chris, you'll want to go to homedecorwithmichelle.com, and you'll be able to find everything on our website there. Again, if you spend $100, you get 10% off. If you spend $200, you get 20% off. And anything over $150 is free shipping. So it comes with this and this. It comes with like a hammered glass. So you could switch this out. Instead of doing taper holders, you could do a candle holder like this. I took the batteries out of that candle. Let me see. Okay, I got one in here. Okay, so yeah, that's to show you what the candle holder looks like. So again, I don't think you need much to it because of the gold base, but again, it's simple and cute. You can interchange it and not do tapers and just do a candle holder. These are back in stock. I had 4 damage when I ordered them, so I have less quantities now. So they should be under, all of this should be under new arrivals for you guys on the website. But this one's gonna run $44 for the candle holder. So you get the base and the candle holder. So that is new. This is kind of like an everyday item. Again, you could use this for fall, Christmas. You could pretty much use this for any season. Alright, we have another candle holder in stock. So this one's really pretty. It comes with a wood base. This is going to be your wood base. And this is going to be your glass jar. So it kind of is like an amber color, if you guys can see that. It has a curved top. So you can use this as a candle holder, or I'm going to show you guys how to actually use it as a vase. This probably is a little bit too big for this setup, but just to give you an idea of what it looks like, you can do something like that. But again, the glass is more of like an amber color. So again, this is brand new. This you're gonna find under our new arrivals. This is gonna be our glass and wood hurricane. This one's gonna run $47.50. So that's what, up close, that's what that's gonna look like. What is the bush called? The bush I had, this bush I had, this is called our Amber Mist Sage Bush. You will find this under new arrivals too. I'm not sure. This one's gonna run $15 for this stem. All right, so another way you can make this into a vase instead of a candle holder is, my friends, if you have a string of lights, some of these can be twinkle. This is just a regular strand battery power on a timer, but I stuck the battery pack in the bottom here, and then I stuck my lights. Again, you don't have to put anything in it. If you want to do lights like this instead of a candle, you could do that. And then you can add your stems in here. So you could kind of make it like a vase and a candle holder. Obviously, if you want it fuller than this, I would add another stem, but this is 2 stems in here. So again, this could be like the centerpiece in your kitchen. And then obviously when it's like dark, you'll see the string of lights. We do sell these string of lights. I don't have many in stock, but you can find them on our website. They probably are under the candle section or the home accent section. But again, you could do something really pretty like this. So again, you could buy this and one season use it as a candle holder, next season use it as a vase. Again, this would be really pretty with our Real Touch pine stems I showed you guys, I think last week, with the twinkle lights. You could put like red balls in here for Christmas. You could put pumpkins in here. You could use this and fill it, put like a seasonal filler in here if you didn't want to do the lights. But that is new. All right, let's see. All right, ladies, I showed you this vase. Again, you can mix. Again, all our florals looks great, probably in any vase and any glass jar. So I showed you guys this on Wednesday. This is our new scallop beige vase. I stuck some fall stems in here. I think I have 3 of these in here. Again, these are not, there's not many left, and once they sell out, they sell out. And then we have these in stock. These I didn't show you guys on Wednesday, but these are our glass gourd and glass pumpkin. They have a hole in the bottom, so they're more of like a cloche. So you can leave them plain. You can put lights in them. Again, you can do a string of lights like these in there if you get a smaller one. Tea lights look fine, look really cute in here. I do like the amber color with these stems, but again, any of the stems would look. So I don't really have a tray or anything for you, but again, you could do a cute little setup like this. This would be really cute, just like this, on your kitchen counter. And then you could add one of these on your riser and put that in your kitchen. It would be really cute. So again, I think those run, since I had these cloaks last year, they're towards the end of the new arrivals, like on page 6 or 7. These are both gonna run $17. So you can style them together, you can style them separate. Oh, thanks, Tammy. So those are $17. And then if you wanted to change out your pumpkins, I'll slide these over. we have our 2 new ghosts for this year. So the ghosts I showed you a couple weeks ago, I had those last year and they sold out in a couple days. So I got them again, and then I also got new ghosts for this year. I don't, again, do a whole lot of Halloween. Some people like Halloween, or again, I just get a few pieces here and there to add a subtle touch to my fall stuff, because Halloween's one day. So you can add it and then you can take it away, and you don't have to take everything down when you have fall. But these are gonna be our new ghosts. These are pretty much, I think, like a Pottery Barn dupe. I think the other ones were too. They are made of cement. We got 2 sizes in stock. We got our large, we got our small. And this one's gonna run $26. This one's gonna run $19 for the cement ghost. Again, they do have an opening, so you can probably put a candle or a string of lights under them. And hopefully you can see the flickering a little bit. Let me see if I can show you guys more up close. There, you can see it through the eyes. Oh, thanks, Jennifer. So yeah, again, some people are a huge Halloween fan. I just like to add little subtle touches. So these are cute to bring out for Halloween, and then you can stick them away. Those are new. Let's see. Okay, so this is new. We have a leaf pillow. So this is like velvet. This is similar to the pumpkin gourds I kind of showed you guys at the end on Wednesday, and I did add them to the site. They come in 3 colors. But this is going to be your velvet like leaf pillow. It has a zipper, so you can unzipper it and take it out or wash. I don't know if you can wash it. I would probably just spot clean this to be careful, but it's got your 3 leaves. So if you're looking for an accent pillow, this would be really cute on a chair. That pillow's gonna run, this one's gonna be $37.50. So if you guys can see, it has the leaf, has 3 of them. So that's our accent pillow. All right, we got some more pumpkins in stock. All right, these are our 5-inch ceramic pumpkin. These are gonna be 5 inches, and then we have a 3-inch. So this is gonna be your dark orange color, as I call it. Then you got your green, and then you got your orange. So again, what's nice about these is they have an opening. These are a little bit taller, so I won't stack them. But again, I mean, you could stack them. But then I also have them in a 3-inch, so you can match and put them together for a display if you want, or just one or the other. This is your orange color. They come in the exact same colors as the taller pumpkins. You got your green and you got your dark orange. These you can actually, because they're flatter and wider, you can actually, you know, stack them if you want. Kind of like the other ones, but you could stack them like that. So again, orange, dark orange, green, and you can get the 3-inch or the 5-inch. So those are brand new. All right, we got an everyday item in that's really, really cute. I'm really excited. I'm so excited for these. These are metal candle holders. They're amazing. So they are kind of taller than normal candle holders, like for a display on your tray. I mean, you can use them on your island or on your coffee table. I do think they would be really, really cute on a fire mantle, or you can do it on the bottom of your fireplace. Again, these are like metal, they're iron, they're twisted. They kind of have that vintage look to them. These are gonna be $81 for the set. But again, they're so, I love them. So they're kind of like fluted at the top. And then if you can see, they have like that twisted, you guys don't want to see me, you want to see the candle holder, but they are so, so cute. I just kind of love the vintage look to them. Again, you can stick, like I said, this is what tapers are going to look like. But you don't need much to them. I think because of the detail and the way they're twisted with the metal, and they have that vintage look, like you can just put them up with candles and like let them go. You don't need a whole lot of candle rings to go with them. I mean, you can put a small candle ring around here if you wanted to. Again, I just absolutely love these. They're so, so cute and so good. But those are gonna run $81, just because they are taller and they are metal, like they're not gonna break or anything. I'm gonna have to do a display or a reel with these guys for you this weekend to show you like how to style them. I am thinking of redoing my whole fireplace in a different type of fall. I already have it decorated for fall, but I might change it all up and show you guys some of our new products on your fireplace. And I might add these in with them. But again, these are really good. Those are on under new arrivals. Let me think. I still have 2 new stems to add for you. I have these. I had these in cream. I have these in cream, and we're only down to like 15 for the season. And now I have these in a brown. These are gonna look really cute with your ghost. I'm gonna add these today for you guys. Obviously you can tell, I just have fall. I just keep looking. I think that's all I have for you guys today. Again, there's some really cute stuff on the site for you guys. My big fall order has not come in yet. I'm hoping it'll be here sometime next week. Because I have candles coming, jar candles with pumpkins, like real burning candles, and lots of other stuff. But yeah, that's kind of it for today. Does anyone have any questions or want to see anything else? Again, I love these candle holders. If you have a really tall vase with like leaf stems, and these look so, so cute on your island or your coffee table. I have this on one tall stem coming. It's like burgundy flowers, and I have one gray vase left. And if you put that together with these, it's gonna look so good. But I have to wait until my flowers come in to show you guys. But it's gonna look so cute. All right. Anyone else have anything? Again, remember, just quickly, spend $100 with us, you get 10% off. Spend $200, you get 20% off. Anything over $150 is free shipping. And then our stems collection is buy 3, get 1 free. Buy 5, get 2 free. Again, you can mix and match all those stems and for any season. Just make sure you add 5 or 4 stems in your cart. Yeah, these are limited quantities too, Tammy. So again, I have a vision because I know what I ordered. I just have to wait till it gets here to put them together with the vase. But Tammy, you got the gray vase that I'm telling you about. I posted it, I think, last week with those fall flowers with the green stems. They sold out really fast. That's the vase I'm talking about with the burgundy flowers I have ordered. It's gonna look so good, so good. All right, make sure you guys check our page this weekend. I've been telling you guys I'm doing bundles, and I am actually doing bundles this weekend. I've been just so busy with organizing inventory and checking in new inventory. But I have a lot of new bundles coming this weekend. And again, you'll get the additional, if you spend 100, you'll get an additional 10% off those bundles, or 20% off if you spend 200. So yeah, the bundles are coming. I promise you, that's what I'm doing today after this live. And some of this new stuff will probably be in bundles too. So again, keep a lookout on the page for that. These would look really cute with these ghosts for the orange for Halloween. If you did a cute centerpiece with a vase and both ghosts, once I add these in. All right, does anyone have, again, anything else? Or want to see anything else? I'm just gonna kind of style this quickly while I'm just hanging out to see if anyone has any questions. No one has any questions. See, I think these, if you do 4 of these, and then you do your ghosts, even these candle holders are nice. There's on each side. Kind of make it like a all right. No one has any other questions. All right, I'm going to add these stems for you because I really like them. Again, they go well with the ghosts for Halloween. If you guys have questions, feel free to message me. Like I said, I'm around and I will be trying to get bundles and things ready for you guys. So if you have questions, message me. If not, I will post my live schedule for next week, either Sunday or Monday. So keep a lookout for that. And I will see you guys next week. So have a great weekend. Bye.